what is up guys? I'm back and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, as you can see in front of us, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast 98 Voyager Class Cheetor. This is my very first Rise of the Beast figure. I have two of them currently, but I'm not going to show you what the other one is, as that is going to be my next video. However, this is an amazing figure. I have to say, right off the back, this is an incredible figure. This is like peak Studio Series. Like, this is what we've been waiting for, and it's amazing. So, of course, per usual, we're going to take a look at the packaging first. So, as you can see, we have a nice render of Cheetor here on the front. We have a nice look at Studio Series, the maximal symbol, Cheetor, Studio Series 98, Transformers, Generation. On the side of the box, we have Cheetor again in his Cheetah mode, 98, Studio Series, and he's a Voyager class. Go to AMGO if you want to learn the translation. On this side of the box, we have the robot mode, which I gotta admit, I love this robot mode. I feel like this is like a older, more mature Cheetor, and I love that about this. You have the Autobot logo up here, per usual for Studio Series. On the top, Transformers, Rise of the Beast. On the bottom, words, things, and the barcode. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shot of the figure, which seems to be not quite the color. Like, that's weird. If anyone knows the reason behind that, be sure to let me know in the comments. And you have a bio if you want to read it. I really wish that they would give us more information about the Transwarp key, but I'm also glad that they didn't do that. And there is a Peruvian jungle discovery. So that's basically it for the packaging. Now moving back on to the figure. This is a very nice figure. The detailing is great, the weapons are great, and the painting is amazing. So let's go ahead and get up in here into the details. Just go ahead and do that. So as you can see, we have really, really nice paint and design for Cheetor's head. A good amount of like a tannish orange, silver, and those green eyes look incredible, I have to say. This is such a great design of a head for Cheetor. As you can see, he does have little teeth right there, kind of on the bottom. Moving down to the chest, we have a lot more great detailing on this. And of course, if you look real good enough, you get a Maximal logo right there. You also get nice little spot details and his ab section, which looks great. Again, great use of paint on this figure. The arms look really, really nice. I love all the detailing on this. Not the biggest fan of the claws, but I'm pretty sure that's a complaint everyone has. As you can see, going further down, this guy just has absolutely incredible detailing. As you can see, the sides are folded up very nicely. Looks really, really nice, and you could pretty much say this looks great from all angles. The only weird thing, though, is this tail right here. It's a little odd, but if you fold that down, you get some more spot detailing, which is going to be more relevant in the transformation. And actually, on the back, you also get a lot more detailing for the arms, which look nice. I love how you can actually look at this from like his back, and it doesn't look too bad at all. Now, moving on to the next part, which is going to be his weapons. And these, if anyone knows what these are, I know what they are, but if someone could actually put the name in the comments, that would be great. These are really, really cool. Now, of course, they can split in half, so if you want to, you can plug both of these into Cheetor's hands, and you could basically have him dual wield these like spear weapons, and honestly, I think that would be a great pose right there. I think that looks great. Or, of course, as you saw, you can plug these together. Now, a little bit of a thing I gotta tell you guys, if you're gonna plug these in, then there's only one way you can, which is you need to make sure that these two big tabs are at the bottom. That's the only way they'll go together. I don't know why. I think it's kind of cool, but that's still great that they have that. So, getting into some of the details on these spears, or whatever they're called, I can't remember. Sorry if I can't remember, guys. But the detailing is great. These guys look super, super cool. I love all the little details on them. And for storage, if we go to the back, there are two tabs where these two big tabs can go. It doesn't matter which one you put them on. I like to put the smaller piece right here and the larger one right there, like so. And that is not bad weapon storage at all for this figure. Now, moving to posability. Oh, okay, we're gonna take these off anyways. Moving to posability, you get a ball joint at the head, can look up that far and look down that far, which is really great. You get a full rotation at the arm. Arm can move out. From here, there's a hinge joint at the shoulder piece right here, and you can actually move the arm up, so which would allow for an even more rotation. Swivel here. You get a bend at the elbow, a full wrist swivel, and the claw can move up and down, but that's more for the transformation. There is a tiny amount of a waist swivel, a pretty decent one, but if you fold this up, the swivel is completely unlimited. Great joint right there. Rotation at the leg, if you fold that up, actually it doesn't really matter if you fold it up, you can move back that far. And of course, for my jobby fans, you get a beautiful spread. No thigh swivel, but you do get a knee swivel instead. Bend at the knee, you get a swivel. Just can move back, but if you do that, then it'll untab. You get a fold up at the toe and a beautiful pivot. So the posability on this guy is very, very nice. But what about his size? Well, let's go ahead and get into that. His size is a very, very good one. So, moving to his size, here he is next to Leader Class Shockwave. I know it's been a little bit since you guys have seen this figure. But here he is next to the Leader Class Shockwave. Here he is with Optimus Prime, the 44 edition at least. And honestly, I like the look of these guys together. Like, I think these two would be really nice on like the same screen. Here he is with a figure I have yet to review, that being Kingdom Dinobot. And I think these two look really nice together. Here he is with here he is with his other big cat, Tigatron. So I guess now Cheetor's big cat and Tigatron's little cat, huh? And finally, here he is with Kingdom Cheetor. Very different size. So there you guys go. Now, moving to his transformation. For any of you thinking that the Kingdom figures have like a complex transformation, I can assure you that Cheetor at least does not have a complex transformation. His is smooth, simple, and it's honestly a transformation that I have done numerous times, and I love it. I love doing it. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with the head. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. We're going to go ahead and fold it in, and we're going to also fold the tail down to get it out of the way. Now, whichever way you do this, it's up to you, but I like to come here, push in on the back, which allows you to bring the cheetah head out. Okay, and we just fold that back in, fold this up, and now, actually, if you wanted to, you could fold that down, and now he's got a cheetah head. Okay, and then you take this piece right here, you fold that out like so, and that's it for the neck. That's it for the cheetah, the top of the cheetah. So moving to the arms, we're going to fold these up. We're going to go ahead and bend these pieces right here backwards. We're going to fold in the wrist, fold that up, and then we're going to rotate it. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate that, and then there is a plug right here that will go into this plug right here. So you're going to go ahead and fold it in and go ahead and get it right into place. Do the same thing on this side like so, and then you could take the cheetah head, fold that down like so. Moving to the back, rotate the legs down like so, rotate them around Then you're gonna unplug these pieces right here. And there's a tiny tab on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. That'll go into that tab right there, or that slot. Okay, so then just do the same on this side. And then you're just gonna go ahead and fold these back, fold this up, do the same on the other side. And then if you want to, there's a plug that'll go right into there. So you can keep the tail nice in place and then fold the legs up to cover it up. And there you go. There is Cheetor in his cheetah mode. And this is very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the camera for you guys so that you can get a better look at this. But here is Cheetor in his beast mode, which is a very interesting looking cheetah. I have to admit, I like it. So let's go and get in here and take a look at some of the details on this guy. And the detailing is absolutely incredible. I love the detailing on this thing. As you can see, the details from the robot mode carry out to the beast mode, which looks absolutely incredible. And moving further down, as you can see, just look at the detailing on this. Just looks absolutely incredible. Of course, if you fold it over, it's actually not that bad. It's just a tiny bit of a gap right there, and it's just a robot chest. Not too bad at all. But luckily, the back actually works really well in this case because it had all those spots on it, so it makes it look even better. Now, we're gonna go ahead and take the spears. If you want to, you can. I'm just gonna call them spears. I know they're called something else, but I'm just calling them spears. You can go ahead and plug them right there in the back and pose them up. If you really want to, you can get them in some kind of pose, like so. Now, I'm not going to show you any comparisons for the cheetah mode because I don't really want to transform any figures. But we're going to go ahead and end this review off by taking a look at his background. And I will show you both the robot mode and the cheetah mode with this. So, of course, we just take that, and it is literally just the background for the one very popular scene in the trailer with Optimus Primal and Optimus. If you have yet to see the trailer, you are extremely late. So we just go ahead and take him, put him in right in there. He's a little big for it, so we're gonna go ahead and transform him back into robot mode. So just go ahead and give me 1 second while I do that. Okay, I got him. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of my favorite poses I like to do with this figure, which is taking the spears, unite them together, and then we're gonna do a little pose for him. Gonna go ahead and keep it nice and simple. And there you go. There is Cheetor in his box, and I gotta say, I think he looks great. So, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. We are on the road to 270 subscribers. If you guys could help me get there, that would be absolutely incredible. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably hopefully be coming today. And yeah, it's great to be back. I'll catch you guys in the next one.